What is going on, guys? We are on the Necro. I just wanted to pull this guy right away because this other guy was down. Oh shit! I didn't know if this guy was up or not. Let's get this going. Let's see. Oh yeah. Let's get this guy pasted. You're right, killing vampires, obviously. I'm about to die here. Ooh. Let's go ahead and let the vampire, our vampire pet, grab aggro on this guy. Let's do pet health. Okay. Oh, shit. Alright, he finally grabbed aggro with that nuke. Should put some sort of dot on him. Alright, let's get Archlich going. And yes, I don't know. We'll just use a life leech. So the homie Dillbone was here on his Necro farming, and he told me that he left, so we came over here. Try to get some loot. Been selling the loot on the bazaar. Need to restock because I'm fresh out of everything. And I've been buying stuff, and I want to keep a stockpile. It's kind of what I do with my savings in real life, IRL. Is I'll choose a number, and I'll be like, okay, that's my new zero. You know what I mean? You don't want to be living paycheck to paycheck if you can avoid that. So what I'll do is like, I'll be, let me get, tell you what, I'll get like some sort of vision spell on so it's not so dark. Vision. Because I'm gonna try not to do like lich all the time. It's kind of unnecessary. Only really when we fight vampire dudes, but not on the regular farm. We'll just use a free spell. Let's have this guy guard here. Bellycasters. That's interesting. Talking about some mobs. Anyways, so what I would like, at least for now, for the time being, I would like 100k plat to be like my zero. Like, if I'm at 100k plat, I'm actually at 0 plat in my own mind. Don't spend any plat if it's gonna drop you below 100. That kind of thing. The big fast mount is like 100k. And so I just want to keep that as like a point of 0. And I've been buying stuff on the Necro, so... So with that being said, let's take a look at some of the gear. I still have stuff I need to upgrade, but dude, I didn't know these were in the game. Like, I mean, I know they just became in the game with the Kazakh Thule thing, but I didn't know they were going to be in the game. Where's this vampire dude? The enchanter. Okay, I just misunderstood what he said. Alright, let's take this guy out while we're down here. Alright. So back to the loot. These earrings. Earring of Living Slime. Now, if you know, as I recall, this was in the game originally. They revamped Kazakh Thul, and then like the last dude in the dungeon, like the highest boss in the dungeon, I think, dropped this, and then they removed it from the game after like a week or some shit. Of course, this is back in like 2001 or something. And I don't know. I just didn't know this was going to be in the game. I don't know why I won it. This is Quarm after all. But it completely evaded me. It's got a clicky root, which is super useful. And it's not even lore. So I need to get an Earring of Solstice, but I don't want to right now. I've looked at the mats. Everything's overpriced in the bazaar. You could buy all the mats in the bazaar and turn in the quest. But it's overpriced right now, so I don't want to do that. Let's see if I can aggro this guy super quick. Hello, hi. And keep him over here and not aggro. Channer. I don't know. I gotta see if there's somebody, if a boss is up. I don't know if he left the boss up, like the Zephyr guy or what. I'm not really sure. But anyhow, really good stats on that. Why isn't my inventory? Oh, I'm casting a spell. Really good stats on the earring. Not lore, 45, 45, 10 int, 10 whiz, 2 cha, 2 AC. I guess it's not insane, but it's pretty fucking good with the 45, 45 and the root clicky. You only need 1. But like I said, as soon as I get an Earring of Solstice, which only has Flowing Thought 1, so it's not like crazy, but it has 55, 55. So it is pretty good. Anyways, I could always use another one of these because I could throw it on the wizard or something like that. So I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna buy 2. They're cheap enough. There was a dude selling them for cheap. He had a bunch of them, so he's obviously farming them like a beast or something. He's got some group there farming, or I don't know. Oh. So I don't really have buffs for this guy to dispel. I have to take a different strategy when I don't have Aegialism, so I have to take a different strategy, because if I just stand here in his face like I have been, he'll dispel you. So you gotta kind of like LOS and see when he's doing this. I need to Screaming Terror him. So I Screaming Terror him, and then I gotta get my pet back on him because my pet's gonna cast spells like an idiot. So he's gonna tash me, which I really don't give a flying shit. So I gotta Screaming Terror him again because he's trying to charm me. He's trying to charm me, or at the very least mez me. Now I hope he's trying to mez me. He's gonna dot me here. Get on him, you loser. He did dot me, so I'm actually gonna drop a leech on him. Sorry for the loud. Somebody's driving by something loud. It's always something here. I'm so sorry, guys. It's all day, every day here. I feel like Cynical. Like, he's always complaining about his neighbors and shit. It's all day, every day here. It doesn't really bother me outside of Bloodweave Pants. I can't loot them because they're lore, so I'm gonna have to mule them, and I gotta do that quick as fuck. So, because that's only the mule time on this is only 6 minutes, but I got somebody parked right here, so we're gonna get this going real quick. So we're gonna pull this guy in. That's the only thing annoying about this pet is he is always casting a spell. He casts a spell. Sometimes if you tell him back, he wants to cast like 3-4 spells in a row, and it's like, bro, just fucking come on, dude, let's go. It's the most annoying thing. But he's the best pet in the building, so you gotta just deal with it. So he does have his, sometimes his haste gets dispelled from the enchanter. Alright, so we've landed everything we want to. We're gonna get an E-Bolt on this guy. So our guy's hasted, this guy's slowed. We got Pyro Cure on him. We got, oh shit, I lost my pet. So we're gonna get the pet back right here. And we're gonna have to dance for a bit. And we'll do this so that the pet can regain aggro. Make sure he's taunting. No longer taunting. Nope, we want you to taunt. Sometimes the taunt's not on. So we got to play this game. Until the pet can regain aggro. Which, it's ridiculous how much aggro I grab. That is actually something... There's like an AA. You're gonna get me with that, so I'm gonna... Oh, shit! Oh, fuck. Lost my pet again. Come on, man. Okay. So we're gonna re-grab my pet. Oh boy. Get him back on the target here. We're gonna have to grab aggro again. Just having bad luck with the pet here. You want to get me with something? I'll get you with something. Get you with a life leech, boy! So we'll play with him at the bottom of the stairs where he has to round a corner. It's the best to get him right on the corner, because then you see how your pet just pivots? And your pet can hit him the entire time by pivoting like that. Why do I feel like my pet's slow? I just can't see him swinging, I guess. See, now, this is a long and slow kill. We might lose our loot, dude. We might lose our loot on that corpse upstairs. Because this kill is taking so fucking long. Slash hide corpse off. Woo, that got close. I lost my pet again. Oh, fuck. We're gonna lose the loot. We're gonna lose the loot on the pants, which is super fucking annoying. Because those pants are like... Sneaky good. They're really good. This is the shit you deal with. I'm lucky I haven't been ice commented yet or something. Splurt's pretty quick, so I can get a splurt on him without getting hit. Let's get him down at the corner there. I wish my pet can hold aggro without fucking breaking for 5 seconds so that I can go look at that corpse and see how much time I have. I just need about 2 minutes and I can get a mule off. Unfortunately, this fight went terrible. Usually my pet doesn't break this entire fight. The times my pet likes to break is the enchanter because he'll either dispel him or try to mez him. Obviously, we took care of that. All right. This guy should die to dots and shit. Let's see how much time... What the fuck did you put on me? How much time do I have? I got 2 minutes and 50 seconds, so we're good to go. Let me make sure this guy fucking died. I have a little bit of time. Oh, fuck. Oh, my pet broke? Oh, shit. I got dispelled or what? Fuck. It's okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Right, we're gonna get rid of the pet. He's down. It's weird not having, it's weird not having, we're gonna drop my pants, and we're gonna slash Q. And now you get to stare at this screen for a minute. It goes pretty quick. We probably have about 2 minutes at this point. So we're really riding it pretty fucking close here. That was a terrible kill. As you can see, if my pet didn't die, like, or if my pet didn't die, if my pet didn't break, like, what did he break, like 4 times? If he didn't break like 4 times, you would have killed him tremendously faster, which gives you a lot more time to do the mule. We want the pants because the pants are worth over 1,000 plat, so we don't want to let them rot. Unfortunately, it's an item that we use, so I have to do this each time, but it's a very, very rare drop. I've only found them, I think, 3 times? This may be the 4th time. Not 100% sure on that. But I would like to pick them up. I can even use them on the wizard. So we're going to get back in here, and we're coming on the wizard, because we threw my pants on the floor. We're going to pick them up on the wizard. And I parked my wizard right here. So we're gonna camp on the wizard. We'll just put that here. You can see I have the helm on my wizard as well. The helm and the pants now. He doesn't wear them, which is good. He's wearing loam encrusted so that he can pick them. He can pick up the pants when I get a second copy of them. And then we're gonna get back in here on the Necro, and we should be at about a minute right now. So I just gotta get my ass up there and loot those real quick. But we should have about 60 seconds or so right now. Pushing it obviously closer than you want to. Here's the hurtful part is that I didn't have levitate. That is unfortunate. That's a waste of time. That is a big waste of time. That, you know, that could be the difference and shit. He got dispelled or something. Did he? He rotted? Oh, we got a Fist of Iron, which is really good. I call bullshit on that rot, dude. Come on, man. I call bullshit on that rot, dude. Obviously, we could check the time on the recording, but I don't know, dude. Come on, dog. I don't know about that, man. Well, you can see how, like, you know, a string of unfortunate events fucked me over out of those pants. It is what it is. That's fine. I got a pair on my trader right now. I got a pair on. Well, I did. Now I'm naked on my pants. I'm just gonna, who cares? I'm just gonna leave it. But you can see, like, and that wasn't even that bad. Obviously, we succeeded in killing the mob that we want to kill. But at the same time, you can see it how bad it can get. Like if my pet would have decided to ice comet at any point or something like that, and you can see how I used the pillars to do LOS to try to avoid getting ice cometed. Now the good thing is his nukes and like his ice comet and his other nuke and stuff like that, they have such long cast times that as long as I start casting the Thrall of Bones, the charm, before he starts casting, I'll interrupt his cast before he gets it off. I see that the Enchanter is already back up. The Enchanter has such a fast spawn time, so we can go kill him. I'm happy to have a Fist of Iron. What I might do now is I might mule the Fist of Iron off in case we get another one, and I'll get my pants back on because the pants just don't drop that often. You know, you can go like, you can farm this like 5 hours a day for a week and not see the pants. They're just not common at all, so I'll just put them back on. But oh man, I don't know. I don't feel like we wasted 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Man, I mean, obviously it must have been true, but I just don't feel that way. Oh shit, somebody's here. I gotta take this pet. I don't know who's here, but I see somebody. So I'm just gonna ignore them and go upstairs. This camp's getting popular. This camp is definitely getting popular. Is that a ranger? What the fuck is a ranger gonna do? Shoot it with a bow? What the hell? I'm surprised you can even root these things. I didn't even know that. You can root these things? No shit. Almost everything in this zone, when you try to root it or snare it, it says that you cannot slow its speed. That's pretty cool. So wait a minute, let's try this out. I have a root, check it out. Ah, that's useful. All this time I'm here, I don't even know that. So we have them been floating on. Let's get our conversion out, our arch lich. I don't think there's any way a ranger can take these vampire dudes though, especially that other one. Is he not a ranger? Well, he is a ranger. He's in my guild. No shot, dude. What are they called again? Shadow Step? Oh, no, they have a name. Oh, yeah, they have a name. I forget the name of the mob. It's like something. Probably look it up. Oh, is he casting? Oh, he just snared me. Could be worse. Not good. Fuck me. Looks like chain. Boots of the Shadow Walking. Oh. So here's an unfortunate. Sorry, I have so much people to talk to today. I don't know. It's crazy. So what usually happens now is, so these mobs are mad at me. They'll never stop chasing me. They will never stop chasing me. So what I got to do is, oh, I can't even do that because I'm snared. Make sure they're not coming after me right now. Last thing you want to do is think you FD'd and you didn't. Run up down the stairs. So what I do is I /Q. I feign death and I /Q. Because what that'll do is clear the aggro. But I always try to get my regen going. Because my guy's still in game right now. So I might as well be regenning right now. I didn't know who it was that was here. And sometimes it's crazy. Like I was here earlier today and a mage comes up and the mage just starts killing. Nobody asks questions. They see shit's dead. So they know somebody's here. They don't ask any questions. They just come up and just start killing shit. And it's like, bro, like, I'm camping this right now. And sure, maybe you could split the camp up. Somebody could have the first floor, second floor, and third floor, something like that. But just no questions asked. Just come in, start killing stuff, see you're there, look at you, and then just look right next to you and start killing a mob. And it's like, dude, like, what the fuck? Anyway, so I'm a little bit of damaged goods. So as soon as I saw like a player's name right there, no questions asked. I just need to grab my pet, because I also had enchanters come in here, and what I'll do is I'll break my pet. Yeah, I grabbed the guy. He's gonna get nuked so fucking hard. Did he take the nuke? He didn't. Dude, he almost took an ice comet to the dome. Oh my god, dude. I mean, he could probably take it, but that would have been huge damage. Or guard. I need to regen some life. I'm gonna actually hit his mob. So I'll just leech life off of his mob. Let's see here. I need to haste my pets. So I'll feign death and let my pet regenerate. He gets low on life, you feign death, you let him regenerate his life here because he regenerates 3% a tick. So you feign death, you let him sit there for about a minute, and he's full life no matter how much life he had. And anyways... God damn it, I left my pet down there. Oh, he's casting an ice comet. So annoying. Just grab the aggro, my guy, you know? So anyways. Sometimes it just works out in such a way that an enchanter or whoever will show up, and I mean the ads will be dead. So the mob to his left will be dead, the mob to his right will be dead. He'll be standing there alone, just no questions asked. They'll just walk up, charm the mob, and just take off with it. There's just so many people who just don't give a shit right now. So it is what it is. So I'm not asking questions. I'm not waiting around to talk. If I'm at the camp, I'm just going to grab the pet immediately and then ask questions later. If I'm already here and it's like my established camp or whatever, I'm just not going to leave it up to chance or anything like that and be like, I don't know, who knows what they want. No, find out later. Secure your pet and ask them later what they're here for. And that's what happened. I got my pet just in case. Turns out he wasn't looking for my pet. He was looking for something else. We talked about it. Told him he can have it. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. He's gonna break my pet. I think I got him. Maybe. I need a leech. Why am I so low on life? So the new strategy that maybe I haven't explained very well is I stand right here in his face, and then like we saw earlier, as soon as he starts to cast one of these spells, it looks like this. I just charm him immediately. He's got a dot on him, so the dot will break the charm, and I can get my pet back on him. I think he's doing it again. Fuck. Oh, he got it off. Fuck. It's not good. Ooh, that hurt. See, if I take an ice comet right now, I'm fucking toast. What? Kill a placeholder in 20-minute respawn, so probably logging off and... Alright, he's already off. This camp is tough because it's hard to like hold conversations and shit. Not in like with voice, that's one thing, but like going back and forth with people in text is so hard when you're charming a mob that can one-shot you. Like it's just, you can't take your hands off the keyboard for fucking any reason. So that obviously didn't go very well. He's just gonna log back in every 20 minutes or whatever it is. So let's go get this pet back. So the enchanter's probably coming downstairs right now, which is fine. He's not coming downstairs. So let's go back. Okay, so I failed. Now the reason I failed is because I was running from him because he was going to melee me. And while I was running, he decided that that's when he's going to charm me. So he back-to-back charmed when I was just trying to get away from him. So I'm going to put another dot on him. I'm probably going to aggro that ad. Fuck, I did. It's alright. Where the fuck is my pet, dude? He's not my pet anymore. Alright. Full-on disaster. So what we're going to do here is we're going to feign death. Make sure we're not in aggro. And we're going to slash Q. It can be very, very annoying. It can definitely be very, very annoying, and that's what's happening to us right now. But this is the best way to do it. This is the safest way to do it because I'm telling you, no matter what, the enchanter and that other little pipsqueak that's running after me, they're just not going to drop aggro. Now, maybe if I feign death 50 times and I wait 80 seconds and I run over here, I run over there, and I shove something up my butt, maybe they'll stop chasing me, but it's just not worth it. It's not worth hanging out and trying to figure it out. That's how you end up getting yourself killed. Other respawns are going to happen. We're going to get the respawn by the wall, the respawn by the stairs, and then when they run out, now they're aggroing more shit. Next thing you know, I got 5 things. I'm trying to juggle stuff. It's just a waste of time. The best thing you can possibly do is just get out of combat, feign death, slash Q. The slash queuing is actually really fast compared to other servers that I've been on or played, or even like P99 or whatever. The slash Q is actually really fast. We're already going back in. It's really fast, and you drop all of aggro, no questions asked. We had a dot on them as well, right? So what you would have to do is wait for that whole dot to wear out. Whereas this way, we don't have to wait for the dot to wear out. We're already here and back in action. But we are running a bit low on mana because this fucking asshole just keeps breaking. And we need that to stop. See what I mean? Here's a respawn. So this respawn happened while we were that's what I'm talking. Now see, my pet's gonna take 80 years to get up here. Okay, so let's try to do this. So we need to get a dot on him so that I can charm him or mez him. So we got the dot on him. Now I'm free to mez him and it'll break. We got the long ass dot on him. I would like to get a life leech on him. Slash pet health. Okay, my pet is hasted, so we just want to make sure that he's hasted still. I should have done that before I engaged, but I didn't. So I'm just going to sit here and wait for him to try to charm me or my pet. Can't let him charm me or my pet. He'll try to charm either one of us. Now he may mez me, and there's kind of nothing I can do about that. The mez cast time is just too fast. But if he mezzes me, it's not the end of the world. But it does suck because if he mezzes me, oh fuck! I'm gonna get hit with a nuke here, I think. No? So we picked up an extra ad. So I'm getting double nuked. I'm gonna have to feign death. You know, this is just the way it goes sometimes. That's just a natty break. Like, I didn't get mez, he didn't get mez, nobody got mezzed. It's just a natty break. Now, another thing that can happen though, that you can't, it's too fast, is this guy can he can dispel. So if he dispels the charm, that's a whole nother thing. I am going to be fucking impatient. And I'm waiting for that stupid ad. I'm waiting for the light blue to get back right here. Shit. Okay. So I'm gonna grab this guy. So we may be getting the enchanter and this light blue coming down the stairs. But we're gonna risk it for the biscuit. So we have them both. So I'm gonna get my pet on that guy. Fuck! Why does it have to be a spell, dog? Hit him with the fucking nuke. So this guy, I need to mez. I need to get life leech on the enchanter. I need a leech really badly. I need to probably keep this guy mez, but I'm gonna have to mez the enchanter because what's gonna happen is pretty soon here the enchanter is gonna start gating. He's gonna start gating really soon, so I'm gonna have to step out right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit him. I'm gonna interrupt his gate, and then I need to get my pet back on him. I think he's gating again. He missed it. So I'm gonna get this guy. So he gated a second time. That's unfortunate. I'm gonna snare this guy. My pet's gonna go after him. He's got another ad. See what I mean? This is why you feign death and /Q. I'm gonna. That guy's. I just need him slower. So I'm gonna try to interrupt his gate. I think I interrupted his gate. I think the enchanter's probably gonna gate again. What's happening? I don't even know what's happening anymore. He's gating. I need my pet on that guy, man. Alright. This is such a fucking mess. I have too many mobs. My pet won't attack the right shit is the issue. Oh, that other pet's down there. Or the mob. So every time he gates, he goes back to 25% health. So I need to get up here. Now, a way to stop him from gating. Oh, gotta get him. So my pet's gonna get on these things. I need my pet on this. He's gating again. If you can just kill him, that would be fantastic. Killed him? Okay, my snare wore off, so I'm gonna get another snare on him. I should root these things. I have root, and we figured out that root works on these things, which I never thought in a million years you can. I swear to you, nothing in this zone is rootable. These might be the only mob in this entire fucking zone that's rootable. The Sonic Wolves, you can't root them. The Bats, you can't root them. The fucking runner guy, you can't root him. You can't root shit. You can't snare him. You can't do anything. So I just didn't even try. I was just like, this is like an unrootable zone. But we got it. Alright, so here's the guy. Dropped that. So it is what it is. We're going to loot that guy for the 80th time. Here's my pet. We're going to have him guard here. Alright. Let's get our Arch-Lich on. We survived it. That was wild. He's back in to get the placeholder. Alright. Jesus Christ. I forgot that we could root stuff. I should be rooting stuff now. I completely forgot. I can... Okay, so I can mez and then root, and then hopefully just leave it for a while. I gotta remember that. So that's even... See, the longer that I'm here, and that sounds like something simple probably to most people, like, why don't you just try to root them? And one, I don't have that much room on my bar. I use every single thing on my bar. And then the Arch Lich, I cycle out between Arch Lich. I use it for my buffs, like my Shield of the Magi or Magi or whatever. For my Levitate. For my Splurt. For my E-Bolt. That moves out. Everything else I just use. I use everything. So it's hard to have root up when I already have Mez. So I just rely on Mez a lot. But now I have a clicky root starting today. So I need to utilize that. Now we're already super deep in this freaking video. I mean, I wanted to show how good this can be. And instead, I've been having a really rough time. Not rough enough to die though, so who cares? If I'm not dying, that's great. You know, I don't mind struggling. I just don't want to die, man. Oh, shit. So I like to have the Aegialism buff, which I don't have. I do like to have that because with that buff, you just don't die because you can let your life get further down before you use your life leech dot as well, which is really nice. Now this guy's the absolute beast. We need him to despawn. Usually it takes about 3 enchanter kills before that guy's despawned. The enchanter spawns pretty quickly though. Let's see, he's waiting. Karana Boy. Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember this guy. I actually remember him. I remember his last name, Karana Boy. He's been around for a long ass time. He's been in the guild. Like, I do not know where my pet is. Is he... Did I have him guard up there? I think I did, huh? Follow... Well, we were looking at loot originally. Dude, I should just start rooting these guys. Like, all the time. Like, fuck it. It's free. It's not on my bar. Hell yeah, dude. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna start rooting these dudes. All the fucking time. It already wore off, but whatever. Alright, so... We were talking about gear. I did want to move the fist, but... See, the cool thing about the fist of iron and the other stuff, they drop off of this guy that we've looted like 80 times that's dead right here. His body's an 18-minute rot time. Like the rest of these mobs, they rot in 6 minutes. You saw how fast that was. Whereas that guy's 18 minutes. So you have all the time in the world to mule the stuff that's like, you know, worth good money. Okay, so when everything's dead like this, this is when I usually go downstairs and I start killing stuff down here. Now there's another name down here. He's probably dead right now. But I'll come down here and just start clearing these light blues out. And unfortunately, we're probably not going to show it in this video because I just had too many problems in this video, unfortunately. But if everything goes well and your pet's not breaking every 5 seconds and you're killing everything, you can get like 55% AA an hour. If your pet is allowing you to. Now your pet can break here and there, but my AA per hour and stuff, my XP is not even worth. Oh, because I don't have AA on. Whoops, that was a fat waste. I probably wasted 5% AA. Right now, no wonder they're at zeros. Is that bat guy up? No. I had died the other day, and I was getting my XP back. I forgot to turn the AA back on. In reality, since AAs came out, I've probably wasted like 5 AAs worth of XP by not putting it back on. It's just something that I always do by accident. It doesn't even faze me anymore. So this guy's down. So the next enchanter kill we get will spawn the guy who drops the fist or the helm or some bullshit no drop cloak. We probably, yeah, wasted about 5 to 10% AA XP. Probably. That's embarrassing. Oh well. like I said, I've probably wasted at least like 5 plus in like AA levels from doing this. I do it all the time. Because whenever I die, I want to get some of that XP back, right? Or I want to get that XP back to 100. And there's just nothing in this world that'll remind me to turn it back on at 100. So it's probably a Gina trigger. You could probably set up Gina to tell you like, hey, dumbass, you're at 100% XP, turn on AAs or some bullshit. But you know me, I'm thick-headed, and I'm not gonna do that. I kind of want to get the enchanter right away, so we're just gonna kill one more guy here, and then I'm gonna go back upstairs again. So anyways, other loot that we've never really talked about because I got stuck doing other shit. Like, where is my pet, dude? He just casts spells for so long. Like, I told him to attack like 15 seconds ago, and he just sits there twiddling his diddle. It is what it is, man, but it's so fucking annoying. So we went over the earrings. So I also got Boots of Flowing Slime. So Flowing Thought 3 is like really good, obviously. It's 3 mana per tick. Super helpful. 65 mana raw, which is good. 20 hit points. Obviously they don't have crazy stats or anything, but 65 raw mana is really good. My int is already at 211, so I mean that's fine for now. Raw mana is going to be better. What else? We got the Obulus Death Shroud. I don't know if I showed it or not. So we got an Obulus Death Shroud. Just saving 10% mana on non-dots. So all my mezzes, my Shield of the Magi, I guess my pet probably. I don't know if I might have an item that does that with the pet. I'm getting my characters mixed up. I forget who I do or don't have the pet efficiency on. Fuck, that hurt. Hopefully he's not nuking me. I resisted the nuke. In case you didn't know, Flowing Thought stacks up to... Oh. You fucking asshole. Up to, what is it? Help me out. Is it 7? Is it 7? You're gonna have to look that one up. Or somebody can help me in the comments. Flowing Thought stacks, though. I think you can stack it up to something like 7. So nothing else really stacks. Like, for instance, you know, so we have Bone Class Girdle as well, which is Burning Affliction. So my dots do 20% more damage. The dots have to be at least 5 ticks. So basically dots, not nukes. 20% damage on those. So you'll see in the chat here, you can see the damage increase from dots. It doesn't work on the Epic dot. That has always been 75 damage. And it stayed 75 damage. But, you know, for instance, if I had like a Burning Affliction 2 or 3 on a different item, it's not going to add 20 and 20 to make 40%. But in the case of Flowing Thought, this will stack to a certain point. I think it's 7. Again, that's what you're going to need to double check. But you can get Flowing Thought on multiple items. So there is the Solstice Earring we spoke about, which will give you Flowing Thought 1. Let me see if this mob's up. Is this guy up? No. Is that guy up? No. Okay. Oh shit. He's on me. What's he doing to me? Oh, he's not on me. That was my own pet. Well. So we're going to do this again. So remember, we're looking for those purpley looking spells or whatever. And that's when we're going to get him. We're going to interrupt him. So now I can stand right here. So that, see, now we're in a good position to where if he breaks, then I won't get my ass kicked immediately. So here's the spell. We got to interrupt that. Oh, it broke already. That was a mez. The mezes usually break early. So you saw he mezzed me and then it broke immediately. But the mezes are so fast. You saw how fast that was. There's no interrupting that. So we do have the ad down there. So he starts gating when he's low. Now his gate spot is over here. So if he's fighting over here, ideally you'll fight him over here because then he won't gate. If he's over there, he just won't gate at all. I have a feeling that he dispelled the haste on my pet. Sometimes he slows the pet or something, and you can't even cast the haste on the pet. That's pretty annoying when that happens. Because the other boss, he's going to beat the shit out of my pet. So I might want to heal my pet before going in after the other boss guy. So we can pet health. Yeah, so he's got some sort of slow on, and if I try to haste my pet right now, it won't land. Oh, he's fucking my pet up, man. I don't want my pet. I can't let my pet die no matter what. Okay. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna Screaming Terror. Pyro Cure wore off. So this isn't gonna break. So I need to put another dot on him. So let's get the pet back on him. Get back on him. He's gonna root me. I don't care that much. So he's gating again, so we're gonna interrupt that. Okay, this time he has a dot on him, so that'll break. Get the pet back on him. He's gating again. I can't stop. Wait, here we go. Okay, we interrupted it again. I have a cooldown on my Screaming Terror though, so he's gating again. I thought he was going to get it off. He dropped the shitty neck piece. Okay. So obviously my pet's almost dead, so we need to heal my pet. So I'm going to come down here, and I'm going to feign death down here. And I'm going to go ahead and take off Archlich. And we'll let my pet heal up. Guild's talking about Planes of Power already. It's like a year away. Literally a year away. Yeah. It's like 362 days away or some shit. So this is what I do. So I, let the pet heal up. He heals up pretty fast, so then I can sit up now. This guy, once he's back to his spawn point, he doesn't aggro on you. The other guys are pats, so they just never fucking want to leave you alone when you feign death. It's quite frustrating. I'm easily frustrated, I guess, but at the same time, it is a very frustrating thing, whether you're easily frustrated or not. It's the patrols, man. The patrols just don't want, now people say like, oh, well, they just got to get to the original spot of their patrol or whatever. I don't know, kind of bullshit. Because this guy has got a small patrol. He just goes in a circle upstairs. It takes him, I don't know, 30 seconds, like a minute and 30 seconds to do a full circle. Sometimes he just doesn't want to let you go. I don't know. And so that's when the slash queuing just comes in handy. And like I said, on Project Quarm, the slash queuing is so fast. You can get back in so fast. I feel like it's faster than it used to be. And I don't know if that's like a byproduct of the bazaar system and like the mules and stuff that's going on. I really don't know. After this kill, I should rebuff and everything. You don't want to get caught without Dead Man floating because that's your C invis, and your pet invises himself, and I really think if your pet invises himself and you don't have see invis on, I think he breaks. And then you can't see him, and he'll fuck you up. He might start casting a spell on you. And when they cast spells, they're still invisible. Until the spell goes off. Or whatever. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take him back. I mean, I need to rebuff him with haste, because he got it removed. So, but let's start going. Get this guy coming down. Let's buff the pet. It's dangerous to even take a drink of water. As your pet can kill you immediately. So I'm going to put on Lich, and I'm going to put my... What are we going to put here? Splurt. I like to pull this guy with Splurt because it doesn't hold a bunch of aggro. I'm sure this guy's respawned at this point. That's a little unfortunate. Even though he's green, he's gonna pull. So I'm just gonna start with a Screaming Terror. I'm gonna hope to get a Membler, but typically I don't get the Membler. Put a couple dots on this guy before we slow him. We got the Membler, probably because he's green, so that's really nice. I don't have to juggle. And then we'll... Oh, shit. Oh, my pet broke. Fuck. He's gonna nuke me right now, too, I think. No. Fuck. Unfortunately, the two mobs are really separated. Oh, he's nuking me. I resisted. Oh my god, it was an Ice Tomb. That's not good. Ice Tombs are really bad news. So he's trying to nuke me now. I should get the Thrall off first. He got it off. I resisted that too. I'm really good at resisting stuff that's not the Ice Comet. Okay, so here we go again. He's casting 80 fucking spells before he starts attacking. He's casting another spell, an Ice Comet. I still have aggro. There's the Ice Comet. So we gotta let the pet get aggro here, so we're gonna juggle. He's casting another spell. It's unbelievably annoying. I gotta stop complaining about that. That was a nice stun. Okay, so it looks like he's gained aggro. Did we ever get a slow off? I don't think we did. Hooray! This is actually going to get a lot of aggro, probably. Yeah. But, you know, our pet's got a lot of life, so that's good. Unfortunately, we didn't get that off before my pet broke. What's Splurt doing? Pyro Cure ran out. We'll put another Pyro on him. Where's Splurt at? Splurt's already long gone. Yeah, it would be if Pyro ran out. Splurt's gonna run out, so we'll put another Splurt on him. And we're gonna put another Life Leech on him as well. We'll Vex him, and then we're good to go. Another one in the bag. Another one in the bag. Oh, man. So he's going to invis himself right now so that he can melee the mob and uninvis himself. At least that's all he did. I like when he runs out of mana, or whatever it is. Alright. Survey says... Fist of Iron. Let's get it, boys! So I'm going to tell my pet to guard right here. And we're going to mule. We're going to get my pants back as well. Now we have all the time in the world to mule. Fantastic. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, whew. If you aggro that fucking guy, that's bad news. Alright, so let's throw the fist on the ground. I didn't feign death! Oh, shit, I didn't feign death! I might die. I didn't feign death. Because what's going to happen is once that mob is done being mezzed, he's going to aggro the fucking giant vampire. Hopefully the vampire starts casting a spell which will buy me like another like 6 to 10 seconds. I don't know. Hopefully I don't die. Oh boy. I log in on the wizard and they're standing on top of my Necro's corpse. Oh, here he is. He's fine. That'd be hilarious. And then they're standing there and then they kill the wizard too. And you die on both. That'd be funny. Alright, so let's pick up the Fist of Iron. We're going to drop the pants, but we'll do it safely this time. We're going to camp. Typically, when I do these drop trades, I don't, really like to slash Q on a drop trade, but what I have learned is Project Quarm is like really good about the length of time something sits on the ground. It'll stay there for like 5 fucking minutes. But then usually when I get down to camping in 5 seconds is when I'll just drop it. I just feel safer that way. So the Bloodweave Pantaloons, the ones that we let rot, they these will they drop off of any of the bat guys. Well, not the special guy that drops the fists, but any of the other bat guys will drop it. And why does he have 54% health? That's weird. Why does he have 54% health? What the fuck? That's weird. Anyways, any of the other bad guys, the 4 bad guys, they can drop it. And, where did I die down here, huh? And it's just an ultra low chance. So that's basically the Bloodweave set. The bat guys, these guys drop the coterie stuff. These guys drop the Bloodweave stuff. Since I'm so low on health, what I like to do is just go hide. So if he breaks, I just feign death right here until my health gets up. And then once my health is up, I don't mind hiding, or I don't mind being in their face as much. I've got some more health now with the gear upgrades that I've shown. We upgraded the Obulus and then the Bone Clasp, and then we picked up a Necklace of Superiority. It was cheap. A couple of these, which have the 45 hit points, so we gained like 90 hit points there. So all of these things together has kind of boosted my hit points a bit. We should rebuff now. So let's pick up our fist. He's logged in. The Enchanter's back again already. This Enchanter his respawn time is ridiculous. It's so fast. So, I mean, I guess, you know, let's go for it. See, there was another mez, but it broke immediately. Let's get a leech on him. And now I will just be looking to interrupt him. He will still gate. Oh, here it comes. He will still gate from where he is. This is the unfortunate part, is as soon... Well, luckily he's... Oh, shit. Oh, okay, we're good. As soon as I mez him, my guy's like, I need invis. And if the dot ticks right then, sometimes he'll run at me instead of my pet, because my pet's sitting there invising like a Oh shit. Okay. That complicates things. Because now I can't... Oh. Oh no, he's gonna gate. Did he gate? Fuck. Now I gotta add 2. Well, he's not gonna gate now. Oh, he's gonna cast that though. Oh, he died. Yeah, okay. We got this. So yeah, he's in like the area of not gating, which is like about this area. I would say that's kind of on the line though. If he goes any, because you saw he gated from here. So this guy's gonna be really pissed at me when we get around to killing him. This is the guy that drops the Z guitar. He's the one who pats up and down the stairs and all that. He drops the Z guitar, which is the other weapon that my Beast Lord uses. It's like pretty much the same as the fist. It's just way more rare. So let's put a pyro on him, I guess. We're gonna have to do the stairs thing. Until the pet can grab aggro. What I should have done is put a life leech on him. I fucked up. But as soon as he does manage to grab aggro, we'll put a life leech on him. But mezzing him a few times, well, we mezzed him like 4 times, put a dot on him. That's like enough to me have aggro almost the entire goddamn fight. But if my pet broke right now and decided to ice comet me, I would die. So let's get the life leech going. So we can get out of the danger zone. Dude's here for his placeholder. Our AA experience per hour is back on track. Now that we're actually getting AA XP and not just throwing all the XP away. So that's good. We'll go downstairs and kill some light blues, I guess. Everything else is dead, pretty much. We're killing greens, too. They're in the way. They can respawn light blue, and they do drop items. I sell these cloaks for 100 to 120 plat in the bazaar. If I have a surplus, I usually have like 4 to 6 of them on my bazaar trader at all times. If I have a surplus, I vendor them. You can see they vendor for 42 plat. Not bad. All these guys drop them. They die in 5 seconds. No big deal. Oops. The light blue ones, I try to just get a dot on so I can get, you know, full XP, even though it's next to nothing. But people do buy these for about 100 to 120, depending on if I'm getting undercut or not. Also, general boots. I'm missing out on generals because the home slice is killing one of the generals. But there's 4 generals. I think we've probably gone over that in other videos. And I sell those boots. So those boots also vendor for a decent amount. But I also sell those on the AH, or I mean on the Bazaar as well. Those I sell for the same, about 120 for those boots. And then if I have a surplus of them, I just vendor them. But you know, it's something. It all adds up. They do drop stuff like Flawless Aquamarines, it's 12 plat. What else we got? We got a Emerald, which is 13 plat. I think this is the stupid thing. This is the Locket of the Damned. But you sometimes also get a... You can get a golden amulet or whatever it is. And those sell for pretty good. Those are like 18 plat or something. Pearl Ring, that ain't nothing. We do have 2 opals though. Those are 17 plat a piece. So you get gems. Obviously you get the Fists of Iron. See now, I need to take the wizard back and mule stuff into the bank. So I guess we'll do that now. I should do that. So you can lose your camp doing this, but we'll go ahead and do this now. And then I'm just going to end the video, I guess. It's getting super long. But I'll show you what I do about the mule situation. I'm going to let him kill that guy real quick. I'm just going to... move my pet over here. Have him guard or whatever. There's another one. Okay. And I'm going to camp. Before I do that, let's put on the staff. And let's go ahead and just camp here. No. What am I doing? No. So there's a safe spot in here. That's right here. This is the safe spot. So we're going to camp here. Nothing will ever... You can AFK here, and nothing will ever aggro you unless you get trained by somebody. But there's a pat that comes through here. And so if you're anywhere over here, if the pat comes by... Now, he's dead. He's like an hour spawn, but I'm just saying. If you were to like randomly log in, he might be there and kill you. So... in order to mule this fist off... I need to run my wizard to the bank. Because we might get a 3rd fist in a row. Now we have some time before that other guy spawns. So we're going to Catacastle him, which is right here. So I'll just evacuate to take us to the sucker, which is Catacastle him. Giving away all my secrets. It's not really a secret. So then now we're here. Zone in here. And usually what I'll do is just to keep this guy topped off on mana. Because if I keep just camping without doing anything to help... Hey, it's another guildie. So I'll harvest to get that mana back. Or some of it. Which stuns you. So we got to sit here for a second. But we want to keep our mana up. So, all right. And then we're going to run to the bank. And then I'm going to put the fist in the bank, and then we're going to run back. And then if I needed to, say we're just the luckiest dudes in the world, and we get 5 fists in a row or something, right? At that point, I would log in another character and pull a fist off and put it in their inventory or in their bank so that I could put another fist in the bank, right? I'm just going to jump down here, take the fall damage, whatever. So this is the bank. So then we'll go in the bank, we'll throw the fist in the shared bank. Anything else you want to throw in the shared bank, like the helmet. So now we can loot a helmet and a fist again, and then we will sucker again back to the front of the zone where we were, back to the zone out. And then I'm going to run my wizard right over back to that place and camp again. so that I can, if I, say a fist just happens to drop again, if we get lucky. We've been on a mega drought, let me tell you. We've been on an absolute mega drought. I think I talked about this in the Beast Lord video. These fists just haven't been dropping for me. I mean, it's a 35% chance, so 1 in 3 kills, you're supposed to get a fist. I've gotten like 2 out of like 20, 25 kills. It's been a mega drought over the course of like 5 days. So it is what it is. But as you can see, this is actually a small zone, so we're moving across it pretty quickly here. Obviously, you don't want to aggro anything, because like I said, you can't root or snare anything. So if you aggro something, and they haul ass, these things run at like fucking so speed, I swear. So if you aggro something, you gotta zone it. So just pay attention if you're doing this. You got zones here and here. But it's better just to not aggro anything. But how long did that take? I don't know, 2 minutes or something. 2-3 minutes. And now I can run over here and I can mule more shit if I need to. If you're gonna sit here for a while and do this. If you're sharing the camp or whatever, or if your pet's breaking every 5 seconds, obviously that's gonna cut into your XP. We're giving up a dark blue spawn to the homie, also 2 light blue spawns. We're giving up a dark blue and 2 light blues to the homie, which isn't that big of a deal, but when you're dealing with the camp, you only get 4 dark blues. You get 4 dark blues, and then you get 4 dark blue vampires, which the dark blue vampires are really where most of the XP is coming from. And the reason you can't see anything here is because you need C invis to see anything in here. So then I'll just go ahead and camp. And this guy's ready for when I want to mule anything again. So it's pretty quick. And if I mule anything, I might, hit another harvest. It looks like the enchanter spawned again. So you can see him because he just spawned. Now he cast invis on himself. So we can go back on the necro and kill him again. I mean, I guess we could do that. Should we just do that? This video is long enough as is, but whatever. I guess let's go kill him. So the enchanter is the one who drops. He is the one who drops the back piece that I'm using, which is pretty good, and it also sells for about 1,000 plat. I mean, it's really good. It's comparable to. It's comparable to whatever cloak, I forget what it's called, Hierophant's cloak, I would say. So let's go back up there. Let's see. He does not have haste on, so let's haste him up. But that Zephyr dude's up, so we have a bit until we'll get the guy who drops the fist or the helm again. Like I said, you probably, every 3rd time you kill the enchanter is when you can you get the fist / helm guy. About every 3rd time you kill the enchanter. So, and the enchanter is the worst guy. He's the most annoying because he gates all the freaking time. He dispels. That's one thing to worry about. I went over this a little bit earlier, but I'll say it again. When you do get the Aegialism, you feel really good because you're not going to die so easily, but he will dispel you. Like one time I got it and I was like, yeah, this is going to be a good session. 4.5 hour Aegialism, let's go. I show up and he dispels me immediately. And then I'm just like, fuck. But, so you want to play it a little bit different. And typically what I do in that case is I try to get him to fight like right here. And then I use this to LOS and I'll just pop out and cast like that. So he's buffing that schmuck that's on the corner. Let's send the pet in because he takes forever. Okay, let's start here, or let's get a dot on him. Oh, he's ice commenting. Fuck. Shit. Okay, he landed the ice comment. Let's go ahead and get a large switch going. Let's get a Vex on him. And then we're free to just interrupt. Sometimes he does mez me though, and it does last the full, it's like a 2-minute mez, or 3 minutes maybe. Here it comes. Broke immediately. A lot of times it breaks right away, but sometimes it doesn't, and you sit here the entire time, which most cases is fine. But if he does charm your pet, dispel your pet, or your pet just naturally breaks, it's a 2-minute, so it's a 2-minute dazzle, so he got me. So it's pretty much fine, but if my pet breaks, you can, okay, it broke again. We could be in trouble in those cases. He's casting a spell, so he's not gating. Perfect. Get him, boy. Oh, what a beautiful kill. That is like the best kill of the day right there. Oh, and these drop as well. Black pearls, they're pretty good, 20 plat. They drop pretty commonly off of the bad dudes. So that's it, man. You know? Just a lot of this, and I didn't really get to showcase it too much because I fucked up and I didn't have my AA on. Plus, you know, we're sharing a couple mobs with the homie. But you can get hit. What's ironic, it's at 55 right now. We killed like 2 things. But you can, if you're just constantly going and your pet's minimally breaking and stuff like that, and you're clearing all 3 floors, you can get 55% an hour, which isn't bad when you're not here for AAs really, you're just here to farm some cash. So it's a really good camp. I like it a lot. You see bards here, not for AAs, but to kill that guy, because they can charm, and they'll kill the bat dude. They take a different strategy. They charm other things, and they kill the enchanter, which spawns the big guy. Then they get the big guy, they pull him downstairs outside, and then they run in circles, and they just kite him down over like 10 fucking minutes. That's the bard strat. They don't clear stuff for AA. They just kill that guy and then leave. But enchanters and necros kind of do this kind of full clear situation. And then I have seen mages and even pallies, like raid pallies. I made a friend with a pally. He rezzed me several times. Very nice. I had a bad day where I just died like 4 times in a row. It was like probably one of the worst days I've had here. And just like, my pet just broke non-stop, over and over and over. And he was just ice combating me and just left everything, just non-stop. And it was just a really bad day for me. And luckily the pally was here farming, and he just tossed me some reses. So that was great. But, oh, this bad guy's up. Let's kill him. Oh, shit. Yeah, well, let's grab both. This is where the pet breaks. So we got the pet on the bat. We're going to bring the other guy up here. And then, you know what? We'll use our root. We're going to do the root thing, man. That's cool. Now we can come down here and let's go ahead and we'll get a nice juicy life leech on this guy. If you want to be a pal and help your pet out, you can even slow him. Oh shit. Well, that root didn't last very long. We'll get another one going. Oh, what the shit? Who nuked me? The mob nuked me? Oh no, we got another one. Here, let's root this guy. I guess we didn't have to. But I want to put a dot on this guy. Or a life leech, because we got nuked pretty hard there. And I just want to play around with the root as well. Oh, okay. I'm going to not stand over there so that guy can get his placeholder. And we'll get the pet in on this guy. Make sure the pet has haste and everything. We're good to go. We're gonna get our credit for that mob. See what this guy dropped. It doesn't really drop anything good anyways. Even if he drops his, like, his loot that he drops, it's not even any good. He drops like a flute. Apparently I sold that. Oh shit, I didn't think of that. I think I sold the flute for... Wow. I might have sold the flute for like 800 to 1200. Crazy. I didn't think about that. Maybe it was only like 400. I don't know. He drops a flute though. And then he drops... he actually drops a belt that's pretty good. Yeah, so he drops pretty decent stuff. Never mind. Yeah, so I guess I'll end it there. This video is getting really long. It's just going to take a long time to like edit and process and upload and all that stuff. Unnecessarily. I've said what I need to, I guess. Other than that, it's just grinding it out, man. Maybe I'll get a third fist in a row. One could hope. I'll see you in the next video.